Good morning, sales ninjas. Quick question. Have you ever been burnout? That means you work very hard, you're very tired, you failed, and then after that, you feel like, oh man, I'm so tired. Now, a question asked to me by one of my sales managers. He asked me, Hanzo, how do you keep yourself pumped up all the time when you work so hard, like non-stop, you fly into a state, you fly out, next day you are working again, you're doing trainings, then after trainings at night you work again, you can go like 16 days without stop. How do you do that without getting burnout? That is a very important question. So today, I will distill what are the reasons that I can keep myself going even though I work tremendous long hours and I still have lack of sleep, but I still can have full of energy to go through my days giving 100% every single day. I think the first reason why I don't burn out is because of passion. I really love what I do. Every single day I get up, I go to work, I'm really living my dreams of going out there, training, speaking, seeing people's problems, identifying it even though they do not know, solving it for them. I'm really passionate about these subjects. And because of that, every single day, I go through my life fulfilling what I enjoy doing. Even though it's tough, even though I go to a client and they have this big sales problem, I still need to help them to solve these issues. But I really love it. So I think the first reason I strongly believe is because of passion. You got to love what you do. It's not going to be easy, it's tough, but because you love what you do, you can overcome the tough scenarios or tough times. Just imagine that you work 8 hours a day. I work like 12 hours a day, sometimes 16 hours a day. Nobody in their right mind can survive long, strenuous hours if they don't enjoy what they're doing. Some do it because of compliance, some do it because they need the money out of necessity and desperation. But that will burn you out, you see. For me, because I love what I do so much, it doesn't hurt me at all. I love it. Give more of it to me. I can take it. So the quick answer to this is you got to love what you do. On top of that, there are other things that I do to keep myself energetic and feel great. Now, for a lot of people, I do not have enough sleep. I sleep very little, so that's not my recovery process. But I do sleep whenever I can. So for example, I'm not working on Sunday, I will try to sleep a bit more, But I normally get up pretty early. But I'll just extend it a little bit so that I can get that recovery process. Another thing that I do is napping. Taking power naps like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. This activity alone has helped me so much over the years. I have slept in the car, in the middle of the highway. I have slept in rest areas. I have slept in front of toll. I have slept in the middle of somewhere. Why? Because if my body tells me I'm so tired in the middle of the day, I gotta shut it off. And I shut it off for 10 minutes. And after the power nap, I feel so much better because it does recharge. Just try it. But don't take too long of a power nap. If not, you're going to sleep more. That will make your body feel even more tired if you do not take enough sleep. Because you go too deep of a sleep and then you get up. You just need a power nap. Now, what happens if I'm doing training? Hey Hanzo, you're doing training. How can you take a power nap? Well, you actually can take a power nap, but all you need is a sofa and then you can just shut it off because the body tells you to shut it off. For example, in my office, I allow people to take power naps. Say for example, after lunch, they feel super tired. They're like, I can't do my work because I'm so sleepy, I can't do it. And they're fighting against their eyes getting shut. Just take a power nap. Now, a lot of people might say that, hey Hanzo, I work in a factory, so factory workers cannot nap. So that depends on your company, how your policies are structured and how your culture is like. But that is what I would recommend. I'm not saying my thing will work for every single one of you, but I'm just sharing with you, it works for me. I do not burn out. Some may argue with me, Hanzo, you're passionate, you don't burn out because that's your own business. Now, I would agree, it's my own business. But I do not agree because it's my business, therefore I'm passionate. because I have seen many business owners that's not passionate about their own business. Number one. Number two, now when I was working as an employee, as a sales guy, sales manager, sales head, I am as passionate as ever, because just imagine, whether you are a business owner or whether you're working for somebody, it doesn't really matter, because every day you get up, do you enjoy what you're doing? Do you love the challenges? Are you growing as a person? These things give us passion. So when I was an employee, same thing. Every day I get up, I don't get burnt out. I never take MCs, I rarely fall sick. I work on weekends. I go out at night to entertain my customers. I don't burn out because I love what I do. I'm passionate in selling. So today, if you feel very tired, you're burning out, and you are like, oh my God, there's so much things to do, just ask yourself, where is your passion? Find it, draw it out, create it. Whatever you do, passion is gonna make you strong, it's gonna make you superb, and it's going to make you sales.